Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius, October 22, 2021. Your natural charm increases today. What seems like a problem can end up resolving in your favor now. You might get to enjoy some personal time or discover exciting new interests. As the day advances, a Mars-Pluto square comes into play, producing some tension. Mars in your solar 11th house these days generally supports your efforts. However, with Mars under strain today, you could encounter some difficulties as you may meet stubbornness and rigidity. Conflicts involving values, money, or questions of ownership and boundaries can easily cross the line and turn into power games or other forms of manipulations with this transit. Try not to hold on so tightly to your methods or approach that you alienate someone, and watch for others who are doing something similar now. Consider that any anger or frustration that emerges today can point you in the right direction as to what needs healing and resolution. Today marks the start of an extremely climactic 4-week period for you, with regard to your career. You are either reaping the rewards of your hard work or you are realizing exactly where you have fallen short. Prepare mentally for both. Today's celestial atmosphere indicates a time for emotional acknowledgement. This can be tricky for some who tend to feel acknowledged only when the outside self receives attention. The aspect at play represents inner energy. In other words, it's not about how you look, how you dress, or who you seem to be. You will benefit from this transit by looking inward. To help, try firing up a streaming yoga session that focuses primarily on the breathing aspect of this discipline. Illuminate the inner pathways to your true identity. A day before returning to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart to begin the month-long wind-down of this current solar year, the Sun is urging you to make the most of his last full day in your sector of friendship, teamwork, and networking. This comes just as Venus is not only already in Sagittarius, but moves into her final 2 weeks here today, giving you time to work on your wish list for your new solar year long before it even begins. In the meantime, there are clues today to something exciting percolating on the income and job fronts. The moon may have left your romantic sector yesterday, but the impact from the full moon this created will continue to live on. This is something that has energized Venus, with the planet of love able to move into her final 2 weeks in Sagittarius with a new sense of confidence and with a mandate. This will keep the spirit of romance alive much later than would normally be the case. The moon will join rebellious Uranus via your responsible 6th house of wellness, work routines, and daily due diligence, inspiring an impromptu need to play hooky and/or spruce up your health regimen. Secretly chatting with your lover while you work? Don't get too comfortable. Single or already attached, today's Mars-Pluto square could create friction when you least expect it. Steer away from spontaneous adventures and risky behavior. This clash is equally as transformative as it is volatile. Tame your desire for freedom, but by that same token, try to not make any set plans with your lover.